Hey guys, so we're gonna do a makeup tutorial for Thanksgiving. Mind you, I got my son with me, so try not to be distracted by his oohs and ahs. But so let's start. And I think I'm gonna keep it silent because I just want to get through the process. I'm gonna be using a variety of products. Usually, like, the products I use are not too expensive. When I do purchase bulks of expensive makeup, I'll usually like do niches and just use particular brands all at once. But I'm gonna do a mix of products today. So now I'll show the product first, and we'll go for it. I have pore filler and light. Now it's going. I do have pores kind of all over. Very oily skin, so this is gonna help me close my pores up, and so makeup doesn't seep into them. It's not oily, barely feels like anything. So if you have oily skin like me, or even dry skin. Hey guys, I just want to show you an example of why you gotta really be sure of the colors that you pick, and why it's good to do things like this. Obtain samples of shit, you know. Excuse my language. So anyways, I wanted to try some colors, and I went with the sand or the butterscotch. As you can see, I'm kind of reddish and, you know, shit here. So this is the butterscotch, and this is the sand, and they look blotchy, at least on my skin. It might work for other people, but it looks blotchy, and I don't know, like, it still looks too late, even though I don't know, this looks weird. Anyways, just be careful, and if you have a good brand that you like, a foundation, stick with it, because you can't just be trying people's foundation. In videos, they do so many, they use different brands all the time on their face. That's not realistic, as we all know. So when I put this down, it's just really a lighter color. Let's see, what is this? Concealer. So I put it on the base of my eyes, so that way any color that I put on can pop. Because I work on my eyes and my eyebrows first, and then work from there. So, and I have like a lot of different shades of foundations and concealers because I'm so consistent on getting the samples. If it's offered, sometimes it's not really offered. Sometimes you gotta actually go in the store and shit to actually get samples of shit. But anyways, on to the next. If you're a beginner, kind of like me, it's okay to take your time and really get it how you like it. Just don't go too hard with the eyebrows, like, because it can easily look overdone, you know. People have better methods than me, but like I said, I'm a beginner, so I'm just using what I have and I'm doing what I can. We are perfectly imperfect. And usually I'll just go and I straighten it out. And then I'll lightly fill it in. So, and I like eyebrow pencils that kind of have like a slant maybe. It's easier to draw out fake eyebrow shape, hair shapes on your eyebrows. So, and it's easier to fill in. Even when I line it up, because like I said, I don't know professionally how to really do eyebrows if this is not it. So I'm more of an outliner, fill in. So you have to be very, very light when doing that. I'm trying to like even out a little bit. It's okay if you mess up because we're gonna re-sculpt the eyebrows with a different shade of concealer, a shade that matches your skin. That's the best thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna stress over it. So for concealer, this is another sample, but I think I am gonna invest in this. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me flip it around. Oh, that was dumb. Whatever, it says Illmackage. So you probably seen this brand advertised on Instagram before. Perfect coverage. It does give good. You take a test and it does give good coverage. It really does. I'm like, oh, well, they're not gonna know my skin color over a test. I can barely pick out the correct foundation, and I know my fucking skin color. Excuse my language. Wow. So let's see. And it's not perfect, so just bear with me. Because kind of just went for it, and you really gotta take your time. I know I look like a clown right now, but it be coming. So this one is better, and we're just gonna make to like smudge it, not directly underneath. Just make a perfect outline with the concealer, and it helps blend in. Don't worry about what's going on now, because it's gonna come together. And we're gonna lightly just kind of without getting right under the eyebrow. This is gonna be better. And my favorite part is the top. And just smooth it out like that. Like, bitch, what did you do? Well, I did something. Because, like, why do you gotta spend mad money to have, like, instruments that are supposed to create precision? But, like, when I was growing up, a beauty blender probably cost $2. Maybe cheapest 50 cents because it's a fucking sponge. Nowadays you can get a beauty blender for $8 to $10, sometimes more than that. Me, I kind of invested in a box of makeup sponges because I'm not about to be spending $8 on a beauty blender, I gotta change or wash or shit consistently. Your face is so sensitive. You can't be... I'm not about to tell you what you can and can't do. But why use the same beauty blender over and over? I mean, if you clean it consistently, that's great on your face. Like, I don't know. It is a kind of a waste, but I do make sure I get good uses out of my disposable sponges. So I had to think about that. But anyways, on to the next. Where is it? Okay, we'll come back. Alright, so when going on top of your eyelid to kind of create like a white base, you want to be very, very, very careful. Like, I know you've seen the videos on social media. You know, they be like smooth swiping. Like, yeah, something like that. So I'm really gonna go over just the top and just a little and top. And I'll just dab it along the crease because you don't want it to look like this. And I'm gonna go along the whole top, kind of, and it's gonna start fading, which is what we want. Oh, you see how I got on top of the crease? That's a no bueno. You might gotta go over that with some color. That's alright, because it's looking good. And we kind of just want it to fade out. And now, if you do put too much, don't worry, because you can always fade it with more. And be careful opening your eye right away because it goes into the crease. So now that we have that done, I'm trying to achieve a certain look. I doubt it's gonna come out the same way. Whatever. Ooh. We're gonna go over that, don't worry. So let's do the other side. Just a little. I opened my eye, I know guys. I have bad eyesight though. So I kinda need to use both eyes. I'm definitely done on the lid. Oh, this is a bad video. We're gonna go into that crease again. I just really want to get the white on here. So we're gonna let this dry because it doesn't really take on the foundation right away when it's kind of wet. So in the meantime, we're gonna begin with foundation. This is a store bought foundation. It's CoverGirl. It's clean, $155. This is what I use when I'm not going nowhere crazy and I don't want to use expensive ass foundation. This is my regular go-to. I don't wear makeup every day. I don't wear makeup to work or anything like that, but this is my go-to. So I just want to show you how I do my contouring. We have went over my CoverGirl foundation that I use. And let's just go into it. We have here, I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna use that.
Letter U is ready to ride his horse. Oh, letter U is going to
crazy with it.
Point your finger at the horse with the
We
letter
want a thin
U
enough
on
layer
it.
to where it's not gonna rub off,
Is
but a
that the
thick
letter
enough
U,
layer where it
horse?
applies coverage. So just go in here, here, here.
Is that the letter U,
Particularly like
horse?
to get my forehead, 'cause I have a lot of blemishes on my forehead.
Well done, kids. You
Fuck
helped
you,
letter
acne.
U find his horse. Now he can go horse riding.
And okay, underneath the eye. I'm gonna put a little more. It's too
Aha!
thin.
Kids, we
Too
need to
thin
say
of a layer.
as loud as we can to help letter U's horse trot to the racetrack. Look, the horse is moving. You did it, kids. You helped letter U.
Be
ride
careful.
his
That's what I
horse
say.
all
Don't
the
rush for
way to the
nothing.
racetrack.
Because look what you done did now.
Wait, what does the
But
horse
since we
need
gotta
to
go
wear
back
to
in on the
race?
crease anyway, cause look at that.
Yes, the
Um,
horse
we're
needs
gonna
horseshoes.
fix it up. Don't worry.
Look, there are plenty of horseshoes here.
Get over here.
Kids, point at the letter U-shaped shoe. Which one is the letter U? That one! Great job, kids! You found the letter U horseshoe.
Alright,
Wow, look at that!
that's done.
There are 1, 2, 3,
And we're
4
gonna
letter
go
U
here.
shoes. Perfect for the horse's 4 hooves. Now we need to put the shoes.
I don't want to introduce these products because I want to do a separate video on them. But oh, actually, I am.
Can you show letter U how to do it? Get your fingers ready to follow the shape.
Juvia's Place Concealer.
Where do we
This
start?
shade is coral.
We start at the top.
This shade is.
Then we go down
What is this shade?
and round and
Oh,
up
you know they got all the fucking names and shit. Well, it says 15.
and flip.
So,
Letter U.
and I like to put this under my
Time to
eyes.
put on the next
Even though they're
shoe.
kind of white already from the concealer we already
Start
have.
at the top.
Put a little on
Then
my
we
chin,
go down
down,
and
and
round
each side of my face.
and up and back down and flip. Letter U. Now it's your turn to put the shoes on.
This is foundation stick actually, and
Now
it's
your horse is ready to
just
race.
really don't put the fucking shades on here. Madagascar.
Oh yes. The
Oh,
letter U
it's hard to
shoes
say, sorry.
make letter
And
U.
so this is darker than my normal shade, and I like to go in on my.
We're
nose
about to
here.
start the race, kids.
I could actually use a darker color if I really wanted some more tone.
2,
And
3,
go on the sides,
go!
and go around the top,
Wow!
and on
Look
the
at
top,
them go!
and one
They
side.
are super
And just the
fast.
sides of my face. Excuse me, I wasn't picking my nose.
Win.
So I also want to put like a little smidge right on the tip.
Win this race by
Ooh.
saying up as fast as we can. Faster, kids! Faster! Look, kids!
And we're just
There
gonna
are
go
3
in with it.
hurdles.
So I usually like to do the light first.
Needs to jump over the one
And
with the
just
letter
go
U on
in.
it. No, that's not the letter U. Quick, kids, show our horse the hurdle with the letter U on it. That one. Great job, kids. You helped letter U's horse win the race. Yay! Letter U really loves his horse. Letter U, my amazing friend. Letter U, how Letter U, my amazing friend. Letter U, how I love you. Knuckle finger. I am letter U. I make the sound.
Alright, so I'm just gonna throw my eyelashes on real quick. This putting on eyelashes did take a while to master. It's not easy at all. And I'm lying. It is pretty easy once you get the hang of it. So these are the lashes I'm using for my Thanksgiving look. So while that's drying, I do want to set my makeup with setting spray. Whichever one you use is fine. Just let that dry. Ooh. Give it that nice finish. Natural finish. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I gotta pause. Alright, sorry about that. So we're gonna leave the eye open and throw it on right on the crease. Just like that. Don't forget to like make sure every piece of the eyelash, every edge and corner is glued down. Voila. That's how you throw it on. Let's try again with the other side. Make sure you put a lot of glue. And make sure you really let it dry because you really don't want no hanging lashes. You want it to last in the wind. You want it to last in the car. You want it to last when you sweat. So, like, don't be afraid. Some people even let it dry and apply another layer. If you got the time, why not? Why not secure them lashes? So I'm just applying my glue and I just go on top and we let it dry. I had just bought some setting powder, CoverGirl. I like CoverGirl a lot. It's a really good brand. So I can't wait to do a video on that. Oh, it's back here. Oh. Ooh. Alright, so keep our eye open. Oh no, so keep your eyes open. The bitch gotta see. Gotta see where that crease is. Okay.
Well done, letter U. Now your horse is
Just
ready
make
to
sure you
race.
can maneuver it to match the
Letter U
outline.
shoes make letter U footprints. We're about to start the race, kids. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Wow! Look at them go! They are super fast! But who will win? Kids, let's help letter U horse win this race by saying as fast as we can. Faster, kids! Faster!
That's how you do it.
Look, kids!
Alrighty.
There are
And that's
3
it. So
hurdles. Letter U horse needs to jump over the one with the letter U on it.
I'm gonna put on some lipstick
Letter U
to complete my look. So we're gonna go with an outline,
with the letter U on it.
liner.
That's one. Great job, kids. You helped letter U's horse win the race.
Horrible outline.
Letter U.
And I'm gonna go with some red.
Letter U, my amazing friend. Letter U, how I love you. Letter U, my amazing friend. Letter U, how I love you.
And to kind of complete this lip look, I'm going to add a little gloss on top. Let that dry though. And I'll be back with my finished look.